What's up, guys? Well, it has been a while since I made a non-betting video. It has been a while since I've talked about, drug testing, clean busting program, VADA, things like that, right? I came across a video on my YouTube feed titled "Boxer Claressa Shields Addresses Positive Marijuana Test on Tamron Hall Show." I will put a link to it in the comment section so you can pull it up yourself. All right. Tamron Hall asked Claressa Shields how her test came back positive when she said that she has never smoked weed. Listen to what Claressa Shields' response was to why her test came back positive.
Positive. Well, after the fight, a lot of fans, well, one, the place reeked of marijuana. I have nothing against marijuana. If you smoke marijuana, great for you. Cool. But the place reeked of marijuana. And then before I got to do the mouth swab, I was hugging and everybody was hugging and kissing me in Flint. Everybody felt like they're my cousin, sister, brother, friend. So they're all Flint. Yes, everybody was hugging and kissing me. And I know some boxers don't stop and greet the fans, but I'm not one of them. Mm-hmm. I hugged and kissed everybody back. Okay. So, right.
All right. Now, Tamron Hall went on to say that Claressa Shields took a urine test, which is better for showing, if there's long-term use, and they came back clean. And the oral test is better for, short-term detection if you use it recently. And but she said, having said that, you can pop positive on that from secondhand smoke. All right, guys. Now let me respond to all this. All right. Um, First off, I am not saying that Claressa Shields smoked weed, ingested marijuana, CBD. I don't know what she does or does not do. I have no idea. She said that she has never smoked weed, and I will take her word for it. All right. So I'm not saying that she did anything wrong to pop positive on this test. Now, having said that, she should not have said what she said. That should not be your response as to why you tested positive for this test. That is the reason I'm making this video. I'm in disbelief at what she said. She threw her paying hometown fans under the bus, saying that they showed up smoking marijuana, smelling like weed, and that caused her to test positive. She blamed the hometown fans, all right? Claressa Shields basically said that there was a big weed cloud in the arena. It smelled like marijuana. And on her way back after the fight, walking down from the ring, she was hugging and kissing everybody. Well, this is what she said. I didn't, I'm not making this shit up. You just heard what Claressa Shields said. She said that she was hugging and kissing on everybody. All right. So from Claressa Shields' own words now, if you have a thing for Claressa Shields, male or female, show up to her fight, sit along the aisle, get you an aisle seat, and when she comes along, you can just give her a deep hug, caress, hold her tight. You can swap spit with Claressa Shields, according to what she said. Now, I'm assuming she talking about open mouth kisses because I don't think a little peck on the cheek would cause a positive marijuana test. All right, they did an oral swab, and according to her, she was hugging and kissing everybody. So all you gotta do is sit, by the aisle. She comes along, she gonna give you all that. All right, a big kiss. That's what Claressa Shields said. She said she is alluding, saying that this is why she tested positive. Guys, I asked Google, uh, you know, can you test positive on an oral marijuana test from hugging and kissing? And I saw no popping up all over the place. All right. You can do your own research. Google the shit yourself. All right. Now, it did say that trace amounts on an oral test could be from secondhand smoke, CBD products, or some medications. All right. Now, they basically trying to give this secondhand smoke excuse, right? A reason why she tested positive. All right, guys. Was she the only person that did a drug test that night? What other boxers tested positive for for marijuana that night? Did somebody else test positive for marijuana that night? If so, I haven't heard about it. Wasn't Danielle Perkins in the building? They gave her drug test. Did she test positive? I haven't heard about a positive drug test. What about anybody else on the card? You guys tell me. All right. This big weed cloud, this big secondhand smoke going on in the building, right? Who else tested positive for marijuana, guys? You know, that's a big hole in this reason that they are trying to push and give for Claressa Shields, man. Who else tested positive for marijuana, guys? I hadn't heard about anybody else. I would think many others would have tested positive. So somehow, some way, Claressa Shields was the only person to test positive from secondhand smoke that night. She was the unlucky one. All right. Furthermore, think about this, guys. This is not the first time she fought in Michigan, in Flint, or wherever the fight was. All right, somewhere in Michigan, her hometown, her home state. Do you guys believe this is the first fight that people showed up smoking weed, smelling like weed to Claressa Shields' fight in Michigan? This was do you believe this was the first time that the arena possibly smelled like weed, and now all of a sudden she testing positive? All right. I'm pretty sure there were weed smokers at previous Claressa Shields fights in Michigan. So I'm not buying the secondhand smoke excuses they're pushing here, man. There were other people in the building. There were other people taking drug tests that night. Have we heard of any other failures, guys? You know, and this whole I was hugging and kissing everybody on the way back, from the fight. Guys, does Claressa Shields? We don't know Claressa Shields personally. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys do not know Claressa Shields personally. We have seen her for years. All right. Does she seem like the type of sister that's just randomly tongue kissing, open mouth kissing people that she don't know? Does that seem to be her personality, temperament, attitude, from the way that she, acts in interviews, portrays herself in public? Does that seem like Claressa Shields, man? She just randomly going down the aisle kissing people that she don't know and shit, man. Come on, man. That threw up a red flag as soon as I heard it. You cannot say that shit, man. That was she would have been better off saying, I'm dumbfounded. I have no idea how this happened. We trying to get to the bottom of it. I would have that would have been simpler, something more acceptable. But what she said, man, you cannot say that, man. You cannot give that as a reason or as an excuse. Again, I'm not saying that she smoked weed, was around people who smoked weed, that she did something wrong. I'm not saying that. I have no idea what she did. I take her for a word when she says that she doesn't that she never smoked weed. She didn't say that she has never ingested weed or CBD. I'm not saying she has, but that could also cause a positive test. You know, but guys, she shouldn't have said this, man. This was terrible. She threw her hometown fans under the bus over her drug test. You know, all these people showed up to my fight and smelling like weed, and they was hugging and kissing me, and I tested positive. Nah, dog. No, I shouldn't have said that. So I had to come on and comment about it, man. I'm not trying to clown Claressa Shields, but I'm just making this video to say that you should not be doing this. You should not be saying this. This is not acceptable. Because hey, again, there were other people in the building. Who else failed drug tests because of the big weed cloud from your home crowd? All right. So that's it, guys. I was dumbfounded, laughing in shock and disbelief over this. I had to comment on it, man. Let me know what you guys think, man. I don't even know what else to say, guys. That's it. Let me know what you think, and I'll check in with you guys soon. Thanks for watching.